minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
My crowns and tiaras, welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today, what are we going to be talking about? We got some Wendy Williams. Yes. We got some Kelly Rowland. Yes. And we got some Tory Lanez. Yes, we coming with all of this right to y'all. Okay? Let's start with Wendy Williams. She was just diagnosed with aphasia and dementia. Yes, the Wendy Williams. This is a sad situation because we all watch Wendy Williams. She's dramatic, problematic when it comes to the tea. She knows how to dish things out. She knows how to give them opinions to get y'all panties all tied up in a bunch. Okay? I wish that she was better right now. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy what life throws at you. Okay? It could come in either direction, either way. You understand what I'm saying? It's a sad situation that Wendy Williams has to go through this, okay? It is said that even the people around her, some people around her are not really like, you understand what I'm saying? Some people was taking advantage of her, all type of stuff that they were saying online. But nobody should go through this. You understand what I'm saying? And this is a celebrity that we all seen, and then just watching her slowly and gradually just fade away. It's just very sad. Now, let's get into what aphasia and dementia and all of this is if you do not know. Aphasia is defined as a condition that affects the ability to speak, write, and understand language. All right? The language disorder can occur after strokes or head injuries and can even lead in some cases to dementia. So most likely this might be hand in hand. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're saying that dementia can come from aphasia. She has aphasia and she has dementia. She has both of them, okay? Now, the stage of dementia and aphasia. Primary progressive aphasia, PPA, is the second major form of frontotemporal degeneration that affects language skills, speaking, writing, and comprehension. PPA normally comes on in midlife before age 65, but can occur in late life also. Now, a person in the later stages of dementia may get worse slowly over many months. During this time, they will usually become more frail, have more frequent falls or infections, have problems eating, drinking, and swallowing, be more likely to need urgent medical care, become less mobile, sleep more, and talk less often. Okay? Signs of late-stage dementia. Some symptoms of late-stage dementia can suggest the person is reaching the final stage of their condition, which includes speech limited to single words or phrases that may not make sense, having a limited understanding of what is being said to them, needing help with most everyday activities, eating less and having difficulty swallowing, bowel and bladder incontinence, okay? Being unable to walk or stand, problems sitting up, and becoming bed-bound. If a person with dementia has most of or all of these symptoms, they are probably nearing the end of their life. Okay. We do know that we are slowly seeing Wendy have some of these things, the speech, the words, everything. Just the way she walks, or, I don't know. We slowly seeing this, and it's kind of sad to actually see this. And she has a documentary coming out, and I'm going to be watching it. A lot of people is going to watch it. So, we're going to know about Wendy and everything that she's, going through, and who's around her, who's by her side, and hope she really have genuine people around her, because if this is last stages of dementia and, these conditions, and she is fading away and her life is going to come to an end pretty soon, she should have genuine people around her. Nobody taking advantage or trying to get an opportunity to, try to expose how she's looking or how she's acting or way she's talking and stuff like that, just for a moment, you know, to get some type of clout or attention on that side. But let's just hope Wendy Williams, you know, does better, do better. Because I'm telling y'all right now, if Wendy Williams was here, and y'all be in my comment section talking about some, oh, you a hater, talking about Krishan. If Wendy Williams was doing her segment and Krishan and Blueface was the topic, hot topic, y'all would really be upset. Because she would have tore them to pieces when I tell you. When she come with the comebacks and the clapbacks and her opinions, there's no turning back. I really just wish she was still here doing what she do best, okay? Let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below, okay? And let's get into some of these comments. I don't care what y'all think about Wendy Williams. I'm saddened by this news. People in the Shade Room comment saying Wendy Williams' health diagnosis is her karma for being negative and messy. I just want to say something, okay? Just because a person is talking about the drama and the toxic stuff that's going on the internet, that's already there. They're just giving their opinions about it and speaking a little bit more about the situation. That does not mean karma or anything negative needs to come to their life. Y'all are weird out here. So y'all mean to tell me if anybody have a negative comment or a negative opinion about anything, they deserve anything negative, life-threatening or harm or any of that type of stuff to them? Y'all are weird and y'all need evaluations like ASAP if you think that it's okay and cute to say. Wendy Williams' punishment does not fit her crime, in my opinion. Yeah, she talked a lot of shit about a lot of celebrities for many years, but this is just too much. I really hope she gets the support and healing she deserves. Has anyone heard of Wendy Williams apologizing to Method Man's wife yet for broadcasting to the world she had cancer when their family wanted to keep it hush? No, nothing yet? Okay, no pity over here. So you have some people that is just stuck in their ways about Wendy Williams, about her, you know, her past and how she dished out the information or what she said and how she did things. And people are still stuck in the past on that and they're not letting it go clearly. But they don't see the bigger picture here. And, you know, a lot of people are insensitive, and some might say I'm insensitive to certain things. And that's fine because everybody doesn't see the same things, you know, like everybody else. But I just feel like this is a sad situation. I don't feel just because somebody gives opinions or is a little, you know, doing online shenanigans doesn't deserve this. So at the end of the day, that's really all I have to say about that situation. Let me know down in the comments below. Will you be watching the Wendy Williams documentary? And also, how do you feel about this diagnosis and how do you think that this is going to play out? Let's get into Tory Lanez, because Tory Lanez is trending. Tory Lanez is trending. Why is Tory Lanez trending? I'm going to tell y'all. So y'all already know the whole Megan thing. Of course, it has to do something with that, right? They're resurfacing court documents and all type of stuff, right? So here in this court document, it's highlighted. The doctor said that her injury appeared consistent with a laceration from glass. Correct? Yes. The court, 115, the doctor told him that. He said that it appears to him that the muzzle flash was closest to the non-victim female. The time of the... Correct? Yes. He also indicated that he saw the female passenger in the back of the car get out, open the passenger door where the other female passenger was, and that they started fighting and kicking one another, right? Yes. An LAPD officer spoke with him in person shortly after the incident, right? Yes. Now, right here, y'all can pause to read this document. Okay. So apparently, remember, a lot of the things don't make sense. I did a whole video a very long time ago when this first aired out, when Megan came out and said the truth, because y'all know where I stand. I think that this whole situation, trial, everything was just miscombobulated. Things was everywhere. Evidence wasn't proven. It was just too all over the place for it to really pinpoint to Tory when it was multiple people in that situation that didn't get DNA tested, Megan Thee Stallion didn't get gun tested. Why? Because she's the one claiming somebody did it to her. I feel like certain situations, I feel like everybody in the situation should get tested for every single thing, because y'all know 9 times out of 10 it's always going to be a liar, a fabricator, and stuff like that. I feel like Kelsey probably did it, because remember, Megan and Kelsey act like they didn't have no physical altercations, even though the pictures and videos that we seen after, they look like they had a tussle. Even in the court documents claim that witness seen them fighting and everything else. And then everything switched. So yeah, Tory Lanez is trending. Milagro had put out this talking about Cedars Sinai Medical Center agreed to pay $872,000 for allegedly violating the civil monetary penalties law by submitting claims for outpatient and inpatient services not provided as claim. After its self-disclosed conduct to OIG, Cedars Sinai Medical Center, California, agreed to pay for allegedly violating. Okay, so basically, on behalf of a physician that were not provided as claimed or for which there was insufficient documentation to support the level of professional services claim. So right there is saying that this specific hospital, I think this is the hospital where Megan Thee Stallion was, where she got treated. First they said it was glass lacerations or whatever, and then all of a sudden, because she said it was glass fragments, and then it was bullet fragments. So that whole situation, like I said, it was a little iffy. So now they're basically saying that specific hospital, is paying off or got paid off or whatever the case may be. Some funny, fishy business going on over there. Okay. So Milagro put that out. Somebody says, I'm crazy, delusional, and I don't know what I'm talking about. And doctors would never lie about procedures if they were paid to do so. I just asked about that $5 million payment the other day. Free Tory. Wake this up. We've been telling you this for years. Now it's all being revealed. Time is running out on the Stallion and all those that have conspired or contributed to Tory Lanez being set up and sentenced for a crime that didn't even happen. Free Tory. It's always Tory Lanez Day over here, but this rainy Thursday sets the mood for Playboy Live. And I must say that I like Tory Lanez music. Okay, so y'all can miss me with that bull crap. Free Tory, Justice for Tory, 2024, the year of truth. Okay, so people are not playing with Tory Lanez. And I stand on where I stand. I feel like that whole situation is messed up. I feel like the witnesses switched up on trial. Kelsey switched up on trial. Everything was just not sitting right with me. Something is off about it. Kelsey did it, and that's just how I feel. I feel like Megan and Kelsey knew Kelsey did it, and they didn't want to break up their friendship, even though they not friends no more or got along or whatever. They probably want him to pay for it because he was messing with both of them. And you know how that whole situation happened. Okay. I feel like even if it wasn't intentionally done, I feel like Megan and Kelsey was probably fighting over the gun and it went off or something. Or Kelsey really did shoot Megan because they was fighting. And y'all know how people get when they fighting and stuff like that. They get amped up, and if there's a gun involved, they gonna try to want to shoot you. And that's why sometimes it's dangerous out here. And I stand how I stand, and I feel Tory is innocent, and that's just how I feel. And I'm going by the same evidence and stuff that y'all seen. The trials, the statements, the music, everything. And that's just how I feel. And I'm standing on that. The Tory Lanez stuff is, even though he got, even though he's arrested and in jail and doing time or whatever, it's never too late, because there's always innocent people in jail all the time. They be doing 25 years and almost to life and this and this and that, and then eventually get let out because they got found innocent. So, I mean, it is what it is. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about Tory Lanez going, trending on Twitter and why. Do y'all still listen to Tory Lanez music? I do. All right, so let's get into Kelly Rowland, because Kelly Rowland did an interview. There's a movie that's coming out tomorrow called Mea Culpa. Okay? It's a Tyler Perry movie. Kelly Rowland is the main, actress in here, along with this cutie guy. And she is in an interview, want to talk about that. And every time she's in an interview, people keep bringing up Beyonce. Like, I understand y'all, but y'all sound like some haters. Why wouldn't she want to speak about her friend? Da, 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 da. Listen, when you're in an interview about yourself, you want the people to know about the things that you got going on. And the current thing that Kelly Rowland got going on is her part in Mea Culpa. That's a Netflix movie that's coming out tomorrow, Friday. Okay? And that's what she want to talk about. And she's entitled to talk about what she want to talk about. And it's herself. She is promoting her newest project. And I don't see a problem with that. Let's get into some of these comments. Kelly Rowland is promoting her new film, Mea Culpa. And during the press tour, she was asked about Beyonce's Act 2. And the singer said, "That's her business, not mine. Ask her. I'm here talking about Mea Culpa. And that's what I'm most excited about right now." That's what I'm talking about. Because they was in an interview. They was talking about how do you feel about her going country and stuff like that. And she was just saying, I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. Well, how do you feel about I'm happy for her? Like, talk about me. Yes, my movie's coming out. Mea Culpa coming out Friday. Yes, Tyler Perry movie. Yes, I'm very excited about this. That's what needs to be. Tyler Perry came out. I cannot tell you how excited I am for you to see my new movie, Mea Culpa, starring Kelly Rowland and Trevante Rhodes, this Friday on Netflix. And to reiterate, this is a grown folks movie. Y'all please put the kids to bed first. Please stop asking Kelly Rowland about Beyonce in her interviews. Damn, that lady didn't sit down with y'all to discuss what Beyonce doing. Right. I really don't watch TV like that, but I'm actually interested in watching Kelly Rowland's new movie, Mea Culpa, on Netflix. Me too. I'm waiting. I seen it popped up on Netflix, and I was like, ooh, coming soon. I'm definitely watching it. And I see the trailer, and it looked fire. So, I want y'all to stop asking Kelly Rowland about Beyonce. That Kelly Rowland movie looks so good. Laugh out loud. I'm watching that tomorrow night, right on Netflix. Definitely tuning into Mea Culpa. I don't give one damn if the Kelly Rowland walked off set because her dressing room was not to her liking. Because y'all remember I spoke about that too. I think a lot of interviewers have forgot that Kelly Rowland is her own. When you interview her, questions should be about the new movie. Is there any new music coming out? How does it feel holding it down, being a wife and a mom of two? Questions to be about Kelly and Kelly only. Kelly, put some respect on Kelly Rowland and stop asking this woman about other stuff if she's promoting herself. She also is her own artist and has been carrying Kelly for a good minute now. This is her moment, and let's keep the light on her. She's worked just as hard. Okay? Now, let me know down in the comments below, are you going to watch Mea Culpa on Netflix that comes out tomorrow on Friday? I'm going to be watching it tomorrow, and I'm going to be giving y'all my review on it. So make sure y'all stay tuned if y'all want to hear about that, okay? Let me know how you feel about Wendy Williams, Tory Lanez trending on Twitter, and why. And how do you feel about the whole Megan and Tory situation? Kelly Rowland, how do you feel about that? Do you think that the interviewers should just keep it on her? Because why are they just bringing up random stuff about people that she knows or friends with or around or whatever? However their relationship or situationship is over there, I don't know. But I feel like if it's tea and drama and the person is circulating around that, yeah, people are going to want to know about that. Like, hey, what about you saying this online? Or what about your friend saying this? Or what about your man saying? If that's the case, then yeah, ask those questions because the people are going to want to know, right? But if it's something personal or something about, them, and they're there for them and they don't have any drama, none of that stuff going on, keep it positive and just ask about her. You understand what I'm saying? I know she's annoyed every time somebody, you know, she's there for her to talk about her projects, and then all of a sudden all these Beyonce questions start coming up. Like, if y'all want to ask Beyonce certain things about her music or what she's doing and stuff like that, how about you get a interview with Beyonce so she can answer those questions for you? Duh. But anyway, I love y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for my next video. And if y'all have anything that y'all would like for me to talk about, hit up my Instagram, Toxic Teen Lounge. Y'all already know I got y'all. And until then, toodaloos. I'm tired. Goodbye.
I got some rats and I was still got them cats in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.